It's now time for Aaron Rodgers Jeopardy. Adam, take it away.
You already know, man. So, Aaron Rodgers stole the spotlight hours before the 2021 NFL draft, and actually the one-year anniversary of the Packers trading up to take Jordan Love to where he felt like he was humiliated. He said, okay, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to bake something up real nice for you, release it to the press. I want out. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in Green Bay anymore. And like y'all see on the graphic, we're going to play a little bit of Jeopardy tonight, Aaron Rodgers edition. So, Fees, I know we're going to get the graphics rolling, man. And it's going to be crazy tonight. It's going to be crazy. I know you got to come up with some questions for the answers that we got out here. So,
I'm ready.
You ready for it?
I got my marker. Got my board. I'm about to get your answers. I'm going to write them down.
Oh, yeah, man. Absolutely. So, Gary, I think we got the graphic coming, but I know for Fees, go ahead and start us out.
All right, there we go. Give me Aaron Rodgers for 100, Adam.
Absolutely. So that's going to be simple answer. His contract extension.
All right.
Mike, cue the music. Casual camera shot. Fees writing on the board. Zooming out.
Yeah, that's my kid.
Dog,
John, you on you like that? You on the camera?
yeah, I'm doing the show.
All right, John, hit me up later.
Okay.
All right.
All right, man.
Answers are in.
There we go. Show the people. What do we got here?
There we go.
What is something A-Rod won't get? His contract extension. D-Led, Hugh, would y'all be in agreement about that? Yeah?
I would change a little bit. I would say something that he really doesn't want.
Ooh, very true.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be there, man. I mean, he's made it clear.
Right.
Quarterbacks are strange individuals, man. I mean, like everyone that I've ever been around, they're real passive aggressive.
Oh, extremely.
And when things don't go their way, instead of coming out and just saying exactly what it is that bothers them, they do stuff like Aaron Rodgers did. They sabotaged the draft. And my question the night that he did it was, why is everybody giving him a pass? Because people were tweeting out, well, he's well within his rights. They haven't done anything for him. Really? Do it. Like, I don't get it. He's disgruntled. Okay, it happens. It happens to everybody that has ever played in the NFL.
Right.
Guess what? Get drafted, they're already looking for your replacement. The only cats that are guaranteed spots on the team are the first-round draft picks. And some of them aren't even guaranteed spots. To
there
be
you
totally
go.
honest, it all depends on where you're drafted.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand what your issue is. This is the same dude that when he got drafted to Green Bay, Brett Favre gave him the cold shoulder. And then he turned right back around when it's his turn, when it is time to go, or it's time to help the young man, Jordan Love, along. He gives him the cold shoulder.
That, yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't understand, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
He's like, I'm at a loss where I just can't do it today. I can't do it. All right.
You got one from Led.
Yeah, this is just a quarterback trying to dictate the end game. A lot of quarterbacks. Brett was a different situation. He kept saying he wanted to retire. If he's coming back. It was for 5 years they were putting up with whether he was coming back or not. So they went on and got a quarterback. When Aaron dropped. So and then he got got traded or did what? He went to the Jets or whatever it was. But, Joe Namath didn't end with the Jets. Johnny U didn't end with the Colts. We got to see, Joe Montana go to Kansas City. At some point, teams move on. Even when some older guys got a little bit left in the tank. Mm-hmm. And the Falcons elected not to do that. They elected to stay with Matt. They're going to ride him to 38, 39. And, Rattler's the next quarterback for next year. We don't know who the quarterback is. He's some sophomore in high school right now that might be the next Falcon quarterback. So he's trying to dictate his end game, and it just hasn't happened in the history of the game where you get to do that. So
nobody bigger than the game, D-Led.
Nobody bigger than the game. They don't keep up.
That's facts, Hugh. That is facts. Nobody is bigger than the game.
And nobody bigger than the game.
Yeah.
Real.
I was mad when Belichick cut Bernie Kosar in Cleveland for Vinny Testaverde,
Yeah.
Bill moves on.
Hey, D-Led, the Grim Reaper coming for everybody.
Coming.
Love it, man. All right, we're ready to move on to the next one. Fees, where are you picking us at, man?
All right, give me A-Rod for 200.
All right. So another simple one, but man, this one could go so many ways. Denver, Las Vegas, San Francisco. Again, Denver, Las Vegas, San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight to the Aaron Rodgers edition of Jeopardy, featuring D. Orlando Ledbetter and Hugh Douglas. Famous Fees formulating his answer over here. Appreciate Mike and Gary with the music.
Is this the Daily Double?
Oh, no, man. That was coming for you. We got one of those, though. And Fees is scribbling away.
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's a long answer.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
The question is in. What is the next city A-Rod loses a conference championship game? To make him, what, 1-5 in the NFC championship? He's got the same record as Donovan McNabb in the NFC title games, man. Oh, my goodness.
Oh. That NFC title game, that kind of hurt a tad. That hurt.
Yeah. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I'm so sorry, brother.
That's what he does. He'll get you almost there. AFC, NFC, he'll get to the conference championship game and lose, whether it's to Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady again, not beating either one of them.
Man. The next city he would lose a championship. I wasn't even expecting that, man. Like I'm not gonna. I was not even thinking about that one. It's perfect. Nailed it though. Nailed it. D-Led, don't worry though. We got the Daily Double coming for you eventually. It'll pop up for you. All right, Fees. So we on to the next one, man. What you taking this time?
All right, give me Aaron Rodgers for 300.
All right, we scooting on up. So this one's gonna be a little more interesting. Jordan Love starts at quarterback and leads the Packers to a third straight playoff berth. Again, Jordan Love starts at quarterback and leads the Green Bay Packers to a third straight playoff berth. Fees is going away on the board over here. Everybody, again, thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to sub to the YouTube channel. Drop us a comment, like, share. Seen the Facebook post, over 30 shares. Y'all are the best. Appreciate y'all. Again, if you want to come in the show, you can zoom in any week, call in any week. We're packed tonight. Got a lot of topics. Fees' question is in.
I want you to see how loud I wrote this.
What is not a chance in hell 4-13? Heavy record prediction for the Green Bay Packers.
If Jordan Love starts, they're picking top 3.
Ooh. D-Led, do you think that's facts? Jordan Love starts, they're going to pick top 3?
No, probably 8-8, 8-9 with the 17-game season.
Ooh, he's giving him some love.
He's got some skills. They've got a team. So, they got, I can get away with just throwing it to Devontae Adams 20 times a game.
Yeah.
They're going to be in some games, but playoffs, no. Respectability, maybe. Any rookie quarterback's gonna struggle a little bit, but he's got a team around him. They got a team up there,
right?
So, it ain't like he's gonna be starting over or taking over the Giants or anything like that. So, he's got a team. I think they could at least get in the playoff hunt. 8-9, 9-8, and see where it goes from there.
Ain't no way. Jordan Love is just as bad a prospect as Zach Wilson.
Oh. Big Q, you giving Jordan Love any love? Does Jordan get any love? It'll be Jordan hate.
I'm not giving any love because let me tell you what I like to read between the lines when GMs and head coaches get up there and they start talking about quarterbacks and trying to mend relationships. And the way that the Packers are damn near begging on television to let Aaron Rodgers know that they still love him and they can't see life without him, that just tells me that Jordan Love has not shown them enough in practice for them to feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
So I'm kind of like with that, like I'm there with it. I don't think he's ready. I think that he's a couple years probably away. But now, if Aaron Rodgers plays the way that Aaron Rodgers is probably going to play it, they're going to have no choice but to go with Jordan Love. So I'm going to say not a snowballing chance in hell that they ever sniff a playoff game for at least 2 to 3 years.
Nope. Be back to them Aaron Rodgers and no gunslinger broken collarbone days, man, but looking worse. Them 6-10 days, you ain't lying, man.
I totally agree.
So we got a couple more on the slate, and they're about to heat up here. We're about to get real petty, Aaron Rodgers style, petty sports edition. So go ahead and pick another one for me, please.
Give me Aaron Rodgers for 400.
Here we go. So another wild one here. Aaron Rodgers gets a 4th MVP award next season. Again, Aaron Rodgers gets a 4th MVP award next season, barring he comes back to the Packers. Fee slowly begins to write faster and faster as the questions move along. And the questions
they come quick.
Yeah, they do. What is voter fatigue?
Not happening. He's not winning back-to-back MVPs. They're not voting for him again, especially after this little diva performance right here. And I actually don't blame him for his performance, but he ain't getting it again.
Has back-to-back MVPs ever happened?
Brett Favre.
Okay, got you. What years? Like late 90s, I think, was it?
It was mid-90s. What, 96, 97?
Oh, hey, there we go.
Did he win 3 in a row?
No way.
3 overall, but not 3 in a row.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I know he did back-to-back. Then there was 3 in a very short span.
Right. Pew, do you think there would be any chance that Aaron Rodgers could push for an MVP season next year?
I think Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be in position to win an Emmy before he wins.
That's perfect. That's the comment of the night right there.
Oh, my God.
He shook him with that one.
Like, this is a power move.
Right.
This is a straight up power move by Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has positioned himself right now, in my opinion, to say, screw the Green Bay Packers. Anytime you talk about getting back $23 million, you got something cooking, bro.
Right.
You got cooking. And for him to do this the way they did, listen, because think about it. Aaron Rodgers held on to this feeling of hurt for a whole season.
Oh, yeah.
He went out and had arguably one of his best seasons ever.
Absolutely.
Didn't say a word. You talk about petty. He got us all being petty.
Yeah.
Because he waited to the night of the draft and said, you know what? Kiss my ass. I didn't get the Jeopardy show. They talking about breaking bread with me. Man, I ain't got to play football no more. You want that $23 million back? Hell, you can have it. You can have it.
Right.
You know what? I'm working on something bigger and better. So, man, listen. He'll win an Emmy before he win another MVP.
I love it. And you know it's big news, too, when Colin Cowherd has to go live from the car, like instant reaction. Like, and Colin is always, like, posting show stuff. Like, he's in the car, like, phone in the hand. Now, my production team is off of this. That's how you know that was huge news. D-Led, anything on that, man? Aaron Rodgers' 4th MVP? Is it even possible to think about?
Yeah, if you give an MVP for the host of Jeopardy, if he can get one for that, they're gonna vote for the Jeopardy host because he's gone. He out of there. He's like they're not gonna do him a contract. So if he's gonna go, I'm gonna take him for his word. And then the power play, trying to say that I want the GM fired. That's never gonna happen.
Never.
Then even if it does happen, it's all on you for whatever happens after that. So I never seen, this ain't the NBA, I never seen a player get a coach or a GM fired in the NFL. That just never works. So he's already gone down the path of self-destruction. He's headed for self-destruction. If you're gonna get an MVP, it's gonna be because he's hosting Jeopardy next year.
Yeah. All right, then.
I'm voting for Adam.
There we go. Appreciate you, man. All right. Down to the last one. Aaron Rodgers for 500. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We don't have the sound, so I had to come up with it for you. Here's your daily double. D-Led, we got you. So, crazy one. Aaron Rodgers plays and tanks next season. Ultimate petty move. Let's completely throw the Packers under the bus. Aaron Rodgers plays and tanks next year. 45% completion, 15 touchdown passes, 22 interceptions. I don't know, something like that. Maybe a 85 passer rating. I don't know. It just come out and stink it up. But could you really see Aaron Rodgers doing that? Actually coming out and playing and tanking next year. What does that do to his legacy? What does that say about Aaron Rodgers? Is he any more petty? Fees with the ultimate answer right here. Here we go, flipping the board. Who is more worried about his stats than winning? No. Wager $1,000.
All of it.
Give it all to me. I'm putting it all on the table.
A-Rod is more worried about his passer rating than anything else on that field. He's making all the safe passes, the throwaways. He's not forcing anything. He can't tank for that reason.
Right.
That record is something that, I mean, especially since now Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, somebody else is up there too. I think Pat Mahomes is up there now. They just became eligible for that stat to be ranked all times. So he dropped from 1 to like 3. He's absolutely all for having the highest career passer rating, and he won't ever tank for that reason.
Love it. Love it. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, too much of a competitor to tank, but I just got a vision in my mind. I'm like, okay, it's the 4th game of the season. You know, they're off to a bad start, 1-2. They're playing Detroit, and he's on the rollout at halftime and throws one of his Hail Marys that he always does to beat Detroit. And then he pulls a hammy. He pulls the hammy, then he's down, and it's the worst hammy ever. He's got the $23 million, and he says, okay, Jordan, go save the season.
Oh, boy.
Say one of them, I'm 3rd place in the 100-meter final in the Olympics hammies. Like, that's why I lost.
Jeez, man. Hugh, what do you think about this, brother?
You know what? The OG got me thinking a little bit because, hey, OG, that's the way to do because they can't take the money back because you walked out there on the field and you got that 4th game, you got that accrued season in, and you look at him, you can just give him a big old middle finger. I still don't see him doing it because he's such a fierce competitor. I don't see him doing it, but I could definitely see him doing something petty during the course of the season. But if he's in, he's pushing all the way in. He's going to be there all season long. So I don't see that. But he's going to be petty. He's going to take shots at the organization. No question about that.
All right, then.
That'll be very Aaron Rodgers. Just up there, 1-2. He comes out. He's 8-8 for a touchdown with a 153.8 QB rating and pulls the hammy.
Perfect passer rating. Y'all can't talk to me about it. I'm cool with it.
He gonna walk out on that. My last game as a Packer was perfect.
All right, man. I think that concludes us for the Aaron Rodgers edition of Jeopardy.